Some believe that before the universe, there was nothing. They're wrong. There was darkness. And it has survived.
Ask yourself, what will you sacrifice for what you believe?
You must be truly desperate to come to me for help.
You should know that when you betray me, I will kill you.
When do we start?
The actor has to love the character, and so no matter how bad Loki is, I love him, and I've tried to build his psychology in a way that is human, so that he suffers from very human things, from jealousy, from ambition, from pride, from vanity, and so all of his hatred comes from a very vulnerable place. I can't comment about his looks, but I know what I enjoy about him is that despite his pain, he's very elegant and very charming, and I think all the best bad guys in cinema are charming, you know. And also it's so fun as an actor to change your shape, to transform, to shapeshift. So to dye my hair black and take the color out of my face and wear this extraordinary costume. It's like a child at play. It's like being a kid again. And as an actor, that's always been a dream of mine. Let me just say this. This man on my right, Chris Hemsworth, is the only Thor. He's so extraordinary in the role that I can't imagine what I would have been like. In a way, initially, Kenneth Branagh and Kevin auditioned me to play Thor because I'm over 6 foot and I have blonde hair. But I think part of the joy of playing Loki is that the actor playing Loki understands the possibility of being Thor in some way. Once upon a time I swung that thing, and I think it helps the performance. But I must just say this in his absence, Chris Hemsworth is amazing. He is as an actor, it's probably the greatest partnership I've ever played. We trust each other and he makes me better. So Chris Hemsworth is the only Thor. He's amazing.
I will say that when we were auditioning Tom, he did audition for Thor first, and I had thought that he would make a better Loki, that he was born to be Loki. But the fact that he had played Thor, that he had swung the hammer around, I thought would be great, because it meant that there was a little bit of Loki that always wanted to be Thor, and a little bit of Hiddleston that always wanted to be Thor as well. Tom took a different tack though. Tom decided after 3 movies to take Loki and make him as popular as Thor. So now there's nothing to covet, because Loki is just as popular as Thor is, thanks to Tom's performance.
That's a fantastic question. What I would say is, I just want to start by, I had an acting teacher at drama school. I trained at a theatre college in London. And he used to say, acting is being truthful in imaginary circumstances. And that is applicable across the board in any time, in any genre, in any context, in any movie. So when I do more historical dramas like War Horse and Midnight in Paris, those circumstances are imaginary. when I play Loki in Thor and the Avengers, those circumstances are also imaginary. And my job is to be truthful, to represent the human condition in a particular shape in that moment. It's a great question, but I tend not to differentiate really. But the thrill for me about this particular character is that I think it appeals to so many people because it exists in a fantastical world. 감사합니다. Thank you very much. Very pleased to be here and really hope you enjoy the film. Thank you.
Thank you very much for having us. I can't wait to see more of the country. Very excited to be here. Thank you.
아, 역시 토르의 무기니만큼 우리 톰 히들스턴 씨, 럭키 씨에게는 들리지 않던 묘기가
Can you both wave towards
세빈 대표님께는 들리네요.